Hello, everyone. My name is Joshua Bay, and this is my review for the Bible study on Zoom. Uh, the Bible study by Brother Eliseo yesterday, 2nd of August 2021. This Bible study was centered on what salvation is all about. Brother Eliseo was telling us that salvation comes from God alone, and then that no man can give us salvation. And this is what we can see from the book of Psalm 146 verse 3. The Bible says that there is no salvation from any man. No, we have to trust God alone for salvation. That's what Brother Eliseo told us. That, and in the book of Zephaniah 1:18, we read there that nothing will be able to save an ungodly man in the day of judgment, in the day of God's wrath. Even not his wealth or possession can save him. The life of a man is not dependable on the abundance of things that he has. No matter how much properties, assets we have, all these things cannot save us, and our life is not dependent on that. But Eliseo told us that salvation is a process, and according to the Bible, according to Romans chapter 10 verse 13, that verse alone says that anyone that calls the name of the Lord will be saved. And Brother Eliseo tells us that it is more than that. Anyone that read that verse alone and stop there will be deceiving him or herself, because it doesn't stop there. Because the book of Matthew 7:21, we see that there are people that will call the name of God and yet they don't know him. But the complete process is in the Romans chapter 10 verses 13 to 15. There we see the whole process. Before we start calling the name of God, we see that we have to believe what we have heard from a preacher. So the first thing on the part of the preacher is that he must be sent, and that is when he can go out and preach the gospel of the Lord. Then people will hear, and after hearing, they will have faith, and then they will call on the name of God. That's it. So another thing is that is understanding the work of God is another thing. According to 1 Corinthians chapter 2 verse 11, this can only be achieved by the Spirit of God. It is only the Spirit of God that gives understanding to the things of the Spirit. So these are the things that I learned from the Bible study. Thank you. See you tomorrow.